Hello, beautiful lady. This is Dr. Stephanie, and I wanted to congratulate you for prioritizing yourself. Many women over 40 have a problem prioritizing themselves. As a matter of fact, most of the times you're not even on the list to be prioritized. Everything else comes before you. And that could be the reason why you're feeling overwhelmed in many areas of your life, your health, your finances, your relationships, even thinking about your future, especially if you're trying to figure out, why am I breathing? Why do I have breath every day? What am I supposed to be doing with myself? I'm over 40. What is life about now? If you're having those questions, you're not alone. Many women have those questions, and prioritizing yourself is one of the first steps to getting the answers. So, I offer strategy sessions to help you understand how to start living your best life without guilt and without apology, because that's where your fulfillment is going to come in when you start prioritizing yourself, putting things aside, setting your own boundaries, not self sabotaging and giving yourself away. If this sounds familiar, then you're absolutely in the right place. During the strategy session, we are going to get to the root cause of the problem so you can understand it. Once you understand this overall problem, then you know what strategy to use to get to the sweet spot. And that's what I help you do. I help you get to the sweet spot. And so you and I together are going to sift through some thought processes and some ideas to help you get clarity. With that clarity, you can make sense of what's happening in your world. And I do offer support for you to do that. So during the call, what I admonish you to do is to, number one, keep your appointment. If you're not going to keep your appointment, please feel free to just book the appointment and say, hey, I'm canceling it. This is not for me, or I can't make it. And I would be happy to have my assistant reschedule it for you. The second thing you're going to need to do is, once you set in that you've confirmed this appointment, you're going to make sure that you show up for your appointment. If you don't show up, you can't get results, and your life will continue to be what it has been. I don't know what it has been, but if you book this call, I can know for sure that you're not feeling your optimal self. The third thing you're going to do is make sure you have something to write with so you can take good notes, right? This is going to be a life-changing call. It's going to give you some insight that you never knew you needed. It's also going to give you some strategy so you can move forward into the light instead of feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure that during the time of your session that you set very clear boundaries and you put everybody on notice that's in your environment. Hey, this is my time for me. Please don't disturb me between this time and this time, because I'm doing something important, because you are important. So when you and I get together, we're going to sift out the root cause of your overwhelm in the top areas of your life: health, finances, relationships, and your future. We're going to set the record straight that you absolutely can prioritize yourself, because the first half of your life you gave away to other people. The second half, my dear, it absolutely belongs to you without guilt and without apology. So as we move forward, you're going to understand that more and more by every moment that goes by within the strategy session. So if this is something that you feel as though you are absolutely excited about, I'm excited to meet you, because I know that at the end of the call, you will see life differently. You will be able to navigate your world in a more empowered way. It's called the unclocking process, and I can't wait to show it to you. Until then, have a fantastic day, and be well. It's not about perfection, ladies. It's about moving forward and in alignment with the highest version of yourself. That's what we're after 40. So until then, be well.